no time making a splash in the league. Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021. A really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
To the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well-earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already, and he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Isaac. And he misses all 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Wagner with it. Kuminga picks him up. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 13. Out to Russell. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. Outside, Levine. Edwards against Anthony. Back to Levine. The 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. It's deflected.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
So for the Magic, Brown is checked in for Wagner. Fultz comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Simons in for Anthony. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Burke in for Russell.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Carter finds Simons. Back to Carter. Out to the right wing. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And we finish one half of basketball. Magic lead by 9. 2K Sports.
19. The Timberwolves 10.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Out in front. 9 points. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip.
Here they come, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Wendell Carter has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Proposed pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Zach LaVine is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
There's Russell with the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Isaac right side. And Isaac throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. That gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Pass to Edwards. Russell against Anthony. Beasley for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And that one's good. Wagner. And the Magic lead by 9.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed kicks to Russell. Puts up a 3. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Bruce Brown is checked in for the Magic. Fultz comes in for Cole Anthony. Left side, Levine. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Timberwolves trail by 9. The 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Zach Levine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
Pass to Osman. Now Vanderbilt. He's defended by Wagner. Deep 2 from Russell. And they get it back. Reed. Tries yet again. He can't hit that time. Nice defense from Wagner. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Orlando out in front, leading by 14, and will return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Timberwolves 5.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Anthony. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Russell. Then there's Towns. And it's Burke in at the shooting guard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic, Jonathan Isaac.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. 5 on the clock. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Levine. Guarded closely. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Towns dishes to Burke. Over Levine. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Burke. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Beautiful pull-up by Levine. On balance, under control, developing a better feel for this particular shot.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poke loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Burke. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're up by 13. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Burke. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Back to Anthony. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Beasley for 3. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
A nice shot by Okiki.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. Boy, the baskets keep coming for Beasley. I like how assertive he's being tonight on offense.
Simons with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks. Looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a free. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them that's out of bounds.